Check, check, check. What? I was over at middle school doing football pictures. I was at the middle school doing football pictures, and I was going to get home for half an hour. So I was like, I'll come up, I'll just set the stuff up and run the JV game with no announcers. And Pat should be. Yeah. Diaries. You know, you ever get any Sophia? All the girls were I came in one day and dropped off. Expressions. Yeah. Gabby was like, oh, you gotta take this picture of me off. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? She's like, we're in the middle of a spike. And she's like, you know.
Just like I said, too.
Like, look at my face.
She's gone for a block and she
I said, if you're worried about what you look like, you're thinking too much about me and not enough about the game.
They're going off the spike.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start practicing my spikes with a smile.
Like riding a plume at that.
Yeah, like here comes the trouble.
Idiot. I heard some heavy feet.
Yeah.
Talent's here.
Right.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaze Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Blaze Alexander Subaru is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we're adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaze Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Game-winning shots, epic team moments, senior picks that actually feel like you. At Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, we bring the energy, the style, and the creativity to every session. Sports action? We've got it. Team and individual photos? Nailed it. Senior portraits? Totally Instagram-worthy. Don't just take pictures, make memories. Call 570-660-3496 today or email us at budgetartist@gmail.com. Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, where your best moments come to life.
Fuel your school spirit and appetite with Pizza King. Whether you're cheering on the home team or watching the stream online at ClintonCountySports.com with friends, our delicious pizzas are the perfect game day treat. From classic pepperoni to specialty pizzas, we've got something for everyone. Order yours today and make your game day even more exciting. Call Pizza King at 570-748-5220 and let us bring the flavor to your game day.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
Hey Midstate golfers, here's a great membership deal from Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the Clinton Country Club. Join now for 2026 and pay only $300 down, which gives you the rest of 2025 for free. A second payment of $300 is due the 4th of December, with the remaining balance due by the 31st of March. Great golf now. Great golf in 2026 at the gorgeous Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220, Mill Hall. To learn more about the Clinton Country Club's membership special, go online at clintoncountryclub.com.
Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County Sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
No matter the season, your nearby laser wash has what your vehicle be needin'. Your vehicle will be looking mighty fine with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown. 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall. And 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
Looking for a good night's sleep? Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis now for a limited time. All mattresses are tagged to go. Every size, every style, every mattress is priced to go. At Kleiny's Home Furnishings, you'll find twin-size mattress sets starting as low as $319. Full-size starting at just $399. Queen-size mattress sets starting at just $449. And king-size mattress sets start at just $619. While you're at Kleiny's, check out the Rise Split Adjustable Bed. Perfect for sleepers sharing a bed. You'll never have to compromise comfort with the split head design. Comfort is more than just falling asleep. But this sale's going on for a limited time. Now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
Kleiny's Home Furnishings features 1 year no interest and free local delivery.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
And a very good evening. Welcome to Central Mountain High School Gymnasium. We got volleyball tonight. The Shamokin Lady Indians against the very powerful defending District 6 champion Central Mountain Lady Wildcats. Coach Chip McCann. Bill Crowder, my immediate right. Pat Johnson's going to have, I think, the call tonight. He's coming up the steps. Bill Crowell. Special night might be in the offing here for the Lady Wildcats, are having quite the year. What are you hearing?
Should be a good night for the Wildcats, I believe, John. I believe there might be a milestone reached here tonight for the volleyball team. It's neon night, so that explains the girls in the tutus out there.
Is there a reason for that?
They have different themes for the student section, like for football when they have camo night or whatever. So tonight's theme for the student section is neon night. So they're wearing bright neon shirts and tutus and colorful attire.
Well, that's probably why Patrick Johnson is dressed so casually. Hi, Patrick. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. You fit right in.
I do.
You look so nice today, but we'll talk about that later. So it's Shamokin and Central Mountain, and it's right here on Clinton County Sports. Presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist and Photo Design Studio, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Patrick A. Johnson, Attorney at Law, Alexander Subaru, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Pizza King, Kleiny's, and these Wildcat Boosters, Davis Real Estate Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Service Garage, and the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC. Teams are out. They are loosening up. Game time coming up here on Clinton County Sports. Right now, let's take this time out.
Hi, I'm Dave Kelly from Blaze Alexander Subaru. Did you know that 92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford school supplies? Subaru believes that all students deserve an equal opportunity for a quality education. This year, the Subaru Loves Learning Initiative, Blaze Alexander Subaru, is providing teachers with flexible funding to purchase the school supplies and resources they need to help their students thrive in the classroom. Stop in up here high in the hill in Muncie and learn how we're adopting the J. Henry Cochran Primary School and providing funding for essential school supplies. Blaze Alexander Subaru, helping schools and students in need.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. I don't get that.
And we're back.
We're fighting over Eagles Steelers right now.
How do you feel about the tush push?
I think if they got to figure out some way to stop it. I mean, I don't see what's illegal about it.
Well,
I'm not in love with it because the Eagles do it well.
First way you stop it is by not letting them jump off sides each time.
Well,
line it up in the neutral zone.
And then we'll get to the Shamokin here in just a second. But I just read that 4th and short, the NFL average success is 67%. The tush push is 99%.
It is.
Hey, the Buffalo Bills do it because they know it works. But anyway, okay. So my understanding is that these teams did meet in the PHAC tournament, and Central Mountain only had to play one set to defeat them. Shamokin is 2-3, so we would think that Central Mountain, if they're not looking ahead to going to Cumberland Valley this weekend for an important tournament, should be in really good shape.
We were talking about a team that won the district, went on and ended up playing a powerhouse in the first round of states last year. Speaking with Coach Walliser, he seems to be of the opinion that this group has the potential to be even better. He called out Sophia Kelly, who's a freshman, and as another potential killer, I guess you would say. to go beside Gabby Boubron, who we watched last year be just absolutely dominant. And is my understanding coming up on a milestone. You know something about that, Bill or John?
Are we allowed to mention that? Does she seriously?
I'm sure she knows. She had some extended family over in the bleachers over there in the far right.
Okay.
And so I think she is 5 kills away from her 500th kill. So that should probably happen, I would assume, fairly early in tonight's contest.
She's a killer. That's it. And apparently young Miss Kelly's the next one to watch, according to those in the know. We had a great time doing this last year.
Yeah, where's your boy Randy tonight?
Well, Randy is now on a different boat. He's on his way to Bermuda.
On assignment out of the country.
He's on assignment out of the country.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
So,
He
has a large travel
a much
expense
bigger
budget,
boat than
yeah.
last year. Yeah, I mean, life's good down on
No way. Is he taking a crane there?
No. No, he's taking a well-earned vacation.
We just had one, didn't he?
That was a weekend trip. That was a weekend trip.
During Little League season, didn't he and Wally, didn't they all go to the shore or something?
No, that was me and Wally.
Yeah. Oh, that was
me
you
and Wally. Yeah.
Everybody else had vacations.
So when's he coming back? Does he mean he's not going to be here for the Shamokin football
He will not
game?
be here for the football game tomorrow night. So we'll be able to say, just like we said last week, stay in the boat, Randy. Stay in the boat.
We got it covered. Don't worry. Well, I should have gone into the crane business. Is it too late? Does he need? Do you need it like some kind of a special certification?
I'm sure he would. Oh boy, you two together all day long. That's a
I don't
thought.
like heights, though. You
That's
have
a
to go
thought.
up in them.
I don't think so. I don't think so. He just sells them, and sells the jobs. I used to Eskimos. That guy could sell.
Okay, so we are just seconds away from the introduction of the lineup here. Again, it's Shamokin, a struggling program. When I looked at Max Preps, there was no roster there, and it said they were in the Twin Valley Conference, which I'd never even heard of before. And the nice lady who's their coach, she was almost embarrassed to tell me that the record was 2-3, and here's Central Mountain 25-3. So, but they're here, and I'm sure they will battle hard. It's, we've seen whether you win or lose, kids are pretty good at hanging in and trying.
Yeah, 2 and 3 is only a little bit under 500. So
that's true.
That's, not,
that's where the Steelers will be.
3 and 25.
Steelers would be that in 2 more weeks.
That was a higher draft pick next year, John.
Yeah, that's right.
In front of the home crowd.
All right, we're getting the starting lineups. Again, Central Mountain is in the black to our right, and the Shamokin Lady and Indians are to our left. And we will be back to start this contest after this timeout.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
Game-winning shots, epic team moments, senior picks that actually feel like you at Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio.
All right, we're having the introduction to the starting lineups. We're doing the Shamokin Lady Indians now, which is nice recognition for them. And then we're going to get to the Central Mountain Lady Wildcats, which we will pick up off of the PA system here momentarily.
Now, we are Wildcats. Number 24, Sophia Kelly, outside hitter. Number 5, Elena Ingram, middle block. Number 28, Gracie Trico. Number 14, Allison Cope, opposite. Number 10, Nathan Gilly. Number 3, Wally Confer. Number 16, Reese Walliser. Number 12, Kylie Rao, opposite. Number 26, Sophia Hardy, center. Number 21, Lily Downing, middle blocker. And number 11, Gabby Nubron, outside hitter. Lady Bobcats are coached by Chip Cannon, assisted by Pat Biggs.
So there you go. We're ready to tee it up here in the Central Madden High School gym. We'll be back with that first serve after this.
Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
No matter the season, your nearby laser wash has what your vehicle be needin'. Your vehicle will be looking mighty fine with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown. 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall. And 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
And when you call Jeff, make sure you tell him I said to do that. Outstanding service from Hear the Birds. Okay. All right, Bill Krause gathering his gear. He's heading down to floor level. We're up on the bleachers here with Wally and Patrick, and the two teams are shaking hands across the net. And here we go, Patrick. What are you looking for, buddy?
Well, I think if you were somebody in Vegas, you would be. The Central Mountain team would probably be a minus about 500. Big favorites coming into this. Again, bringing back a district championship team, the vast majority of which is back, and they filled in the whole few holes they had with some quality players, and so
we'll find out.
They announced the whole roster, so we'll have to go through here and see who the starting lineups are. And it would appear as though Central Mountain starting lineup: Chloe Confer, Elena Ingram, Gabby Bubron. I did notice our roster got cut off, John, so we may need some help here.
This is the Rao girl, I know, was identified as a starter.
Reese Walliser,
Elena
the
Ingram
libero,
was identified as a starter. The Hardy girl, did you say that? Sophia
I did,
Hardy.
yeah. Lily Downing is out there.
Walliser.
Yep, she's the libero.
Maitland Dilly. I believe I heard the name Allison Koch. Yeah, this roster was from the game we had done a couple weeks ago. So,
yeah, we're missing number 12.
That's Kylie Rao.
Oh, right there. Yep. Okay, I'm looking right past it. Yep. I'm looking right past it.
Okay, no problem.
And speak of the devil, there she is. Steps up with a kill right out of the gate.
Very good.
1-0. 1-0 first set. Oof. Everything went quiet for a second, John.
That's okay. They took her out. That's interesting.
Yeah, they already took her out.
She had
Allison
was
Koch
she the one that who had on the knee support? They don't have it on now.
No.
They're out there. I think that might have
21.
Been okay. That was Downing. Okay.
And that's a hit out of bounds by Shamokin for the second Central Mountain point.
Yeah, this could be. I'm not going to make any reference to what might happen across the street tomorrow night.
Sophia Hardy
football team comes in
with an early ace, and it's 3-0. Yeah, let's not go there.
No. So the JVs, and
Yep.
again,
We'll get there in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll get a break.
Yeah.
Sophia Hardy serving again, and that's going to be long for the first Shamokin point. So we learned last year, John, it's not, you don't have to serve to score. So when they flip the serve, they still get a point. So it's 3-1 Central Mountain on the long serve by
You've done
Hardy.
your homework. You and Randy for the Olympics, next Olympics.
Absolutely.
They talked about you and Randy doing it.
Only if ESPN has an alternative broadcast.
They may be down to our level of weight.
Yeah.
Broadcasters
Too many people get fired. We're going to be right there, John.
We all move up a notch.
all move up a notch.
4-1.
Maitland Dilly serving for Central Mountain. And she's going to respond with an ace of her own. Just like that, it's going to be 5-1 Central Mountain. So this could be shaping up to be a quick evening.
Yeah.
You got dinner plans? Who the Phillies playing tonight?
No, they're off tonight. I'm good.
You're good.
I had to
You're
stay
good
up. I'm a little out of sorts. 3 games that weren't over till 1 o'clock in LA, 2 of which they won, so I'm happy.
So you were having brunch today when I saw you.
Yes. You look so nice, but we'll talk about that during the break too. What was that about?
You thought I was a...
You had your uniform on.
I did. Oh.
Nice recovery by Shamokin.
Absolutely. LeBron with her first kill. That's the first of 5 she needs to. So that would be, I guess you would say, what, 496?
Yep. Very good. That's
6-1
pretty impressive.
Central Mountain.
I mean, figure it out. That's more than 100 a year.
She is
assuming
an impressive young player. I
think she played at Loyal Soccer first 2 years. Is that?
I think so.
She came here last year.
And it's 7-1, just like that. I didn't see who hit that.
Well, I hope she gets a chance to get 5 the night before the home crowd.
Yeah,
seriously.
Feels pretty likely. I'm sure they'll start feeding her if it gets to that point.
Good point.
And dug by Boubron goes back to Allison Koch. Allison Koch with the kill. And it's 8-1. Central Mountain.
Excuse me, they go to the Cumberland Valley tourney on Saturday, which will be challenging. And, Chip McCann wants to meet the best opposition.
That's what we talked about that last season. Get you ready for the postseason. And just long, and that's the second point for Shamokin, both on long Central Mountain serves. 8-2.
I'm not sure that was long. They have kids making those calls. And there's no appeal, right?
No appeal. So this is Danica Lahr serving for Shamokin, and she serves long. So if they give the serve right back, it's now 9-2. And this is the young lady, Lily Downing, checking in. She's the one you were referencing that had the brace on.
Okay.
She's now checked in, and Elena Ingram has checked out.
The Coach McCann doing a lot of rotating already here.
Reese Walliser serving for Central Mountain, and Reese Walliser scores the 10th point for Central Mountain.
So if you're Shamokin, you just try to, it's against good competition, you try to learn something and maybe pick up what they're doing.
Walliser taking her time. Serves. That is Central Mountain staying really under control. And if that was knocked out. Attempted spike by Lily. No, you don't say spikes. Attempted kill by Lily Downing. I learned that last year. You don't say spikes. No, that's what. Listen, I get in all kinds of trouble. Yep, Coach Walliser threatened to put me in a cradle.
Well, why? It would seem to me the more politically correct would be spike as opposed to kill.
You would think, right? Don't listen. 10-4, so 2 straight Shamokin points. They're back. They are back.
Can't say spike.
You should listen. We're still special. Randy and I
high in 1955. We said spike.
Randy and I had special ops kill T-shirts ready to be made last year. 10-5. Central Mountain leads. Shamokin on a 3-point run.
They are.
Serving for Shamokin, this would be Briley Kessler, the architect of the 3-point run. Boubron digs the serve, and that'll be the end of that. Lily Downing with the kill, and Central Mountain leads 11-5. It's coming back to me. The words, John.
Yeah, it's like,
like
riding a bicycle. And, you know.
Chloe Confer to serve for Central Mountain. And some others checking back in is Kylie Rout. Central Mountain looking very relaxed and just kind of filling out.
Yeah, this is kind of, you know, they were at a very difficult St. Francis tournament. They have a very difficult tournament coming up on Saturday. So this is a nice break for them and a special night shaping up here.
Comfer serving again. One of the things that was described was before the match, talking to Phil Williams and Coach Walliser, was kind of how the PHACs, a lot of the volleyball programs are apparently very young, including Shamokin. So they have a lot of programs they just don't have the, what do you call it? The institutional tradition that Central Mountain has started.
Which is interesting because a lot of the smaller District 6 schools have longstanding, you know, West Branch, which is to be in here at the end of the season, is a very good small high school volleyball program.
And that's a unforced error on Central Mountain. And it looked like Downing got her wires crossed with the setter, and they didn't get it up in the air high enough to strike it. So 12-7 Central Mountain is giving most of their points away, really, to Shamokin, but I suppose gives Coach McCann something to talk about with his group.
That's right.
Rauk with a nice kill there.
Coach McCann looks relaxed, seated.
He never
on his
really
chair.
gets too worked up. You can kind of tell when he's upset when he leans forward in his chair. That's about it. Didn't see a lot of emotion out of him last year. 13-7 Central Mountain leads. Boubron now to serve.
Kind of like Mike Tomlin.
Doesn't get very upset. I wish he'd get more upset.
You get them ready,
sometimes.
and then you sit back and see what they do.
Yep. And there's an unforced error, Shamokin. That was number 7. Ellis the shock. Ellis the shock. I mean, STO shock. The shock.
I don't know. Tomorrow night will be difficult.
Yeah.
Shamokin's always a challenge in terms of their names.
Another enforced error by Central Mountain, a serve out of bounds. So Shamokin hanging around a little bit. One good run. One thing we watched last year, John, the runs happen and all of a sudden you look up and it's tied. Or you look up and it's a blowout. It just depends on which direction it goes. And there another unforced error on Central Mountain.
Coach McCann rubbing his face, has his chin on his hand.
You see the frustration.
We should make him up.
You don't say much. We brought him on Coach's Corner last year. He didn't talk. There's a Central Mountain kill. Spans the lead to 15-9. Reese Walliser will take a seat. And Mr. Referee, you're in the way of a replacement. Number 5, Elena Ingram checking back in. And yeah, Elena Ingram checked in for Reese Walliser. Lily Downing to serve for Central Mountain.
Oh, she still does have the knee brace on.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Oh, my goodness.
Whoop.
And that's an ace off the face.
Ouch.
That's another T-shirt.
Another T-shirt. An ace off the face.
Let me
Danica
write that
Lauer
down.
on the wrong side of that one.
I like that.
She probably could have let that go. And that's another ace.
Too easy.
Yep, 18-9.
Game to 25, best of 5.
And there's going to be a Shamokin timeout.
So we'll keep it right here for the moment.
Yeah.
So what's the deal? You actually do put on a coat and tie during the week in your real life.
Yeah, it's been a long week, too.
Oh.
Every day's been long this week. But I got a chance to eat lunch with my son today, walk into the Texas, and there's There's the legend sitting there with his wife.
So, Phil and Assis. Sorry. All right.
He said I look like a foreigner. That's what he said.
About the JV football team.
Yes.
So they won a game, and your ninth grade son had 3 TDs running and 1 passing. Were they busted plays? Were they design plays for TDs? What was
a couple
that
of them were designed, and one in particular was a broken play. But it was far from. That was a team effort. That team looks. There's potential there. We got Clinton County sports fans. We got guys coming. They got to keep grinding. That's what I keep talking to him about. They got to keep grinding, keep getting more chemistry together, and working hard in the off seasons together. And back in 2021, that was kind of what that group had. They've been together a long time. They worked really hard together, and just would love to see some wins and get that field up there filled on a Friday night. I mean, we got a great crowd anyway. I mean, there's a lot of folks that come out, so be exciting to have big games late in the year.
So was that their first win?
It was. They played a close game against Du Bois, 30-24. And while we're sitting here talking about football, there's been a run by Shamokin, and just like that, it's 18-11.
Wow.
Mora Bellis is that's the grade. Ava Bonschak is the name of the server that is, and they're going to call Central Mountain for in the net. Is that what they're calling?
I love the sign language, the officials.
Yeah, I don't know what this got called there. It looks like, I think what they called was that both sides were across the net, so they just stopped the play and restarted.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
A do-over.
Basically. LeBron. And that was Elena Ingram, a sophomore, with a kill there. And checking back in, Sophia Hardy. And checking out, Chloe Comfer, and that would be Kylie Rao checking out. So now serving Sophia Hardy. She had been a serve expert last year. She had come in late in the season. They put her in specifically so she could serve. That was young Miss Kelly.
Okay. So Gabby hasn't had only but one chance here so
only
far.
one kill so far in this one.
Come on. We got to make sure that happens.
496. 19-12. Again, Shamokin hanging around a little bit. And for them, you can see a little bit of confidence growing over there. Some smiles happening. That's the kind of thing when you're a big favorite you don't want. You don't want to give the other side a chance, a feeling that they can hang. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That was beautiful. That was Elena Ingram just tipping the ball and actually spinning it on the top of the net until it dropped.
Coach McCann rotating a lot of people.
Yep. He did that last year. Kelly coming off now. Ingram serving. And that was Hardy checking back in.
Getting close.
Something of an unforced error there. 21-12 Central Mountain. 4 points from clinching the first set. Was into the net. I don't know if he called that a block by Ingram or just a shot into the net. Don't think it was going over either way.
No, I don't think so.
22-12. Closing up on their first win of the night, the first set of the night. Walleyes digs that, and they were it looked like they were coming towards Dubron, but they went the other way.
Yeah, fooled me. Here we go.
And they're at 497.
Whoa. How'd you like to try to stop that shot?
23-12.
3 more.
Unless we missed one. I don't think we did.
No, I don't think so.
We're pretty on top of stuff, John. We
More
are.
often than not.
Oh. That goes off Hardy, back off the back wall. It's 23-13. The serve will go back to Shamokin. Central Mountain looking for the last 2 points to finish off the first set.
Here we go.
And that'll be 498.
Two more.
And 1 point match point, or I should say set point here for Central Mountain. The next point for Central Mountain sends them to the first set victory and a 1-0 set lead in this regular season PHAC matchup. Allizer is going to get the ace to end it. Your final for the first set, Central Mountain 25, Shamokin 13. Central Mountain leads it 1-0. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County Sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Calling all Clinton County businesses. Are you in the game? This is your chance to be a champion. ClintonCountySports.com is the place for local sports news, highlights, and live streams. Don't miss out on reaching a crowd as passionate as ours. Advertise with ClintonCountySports.com and get your brand in front of thousands of dedicated fans. From high school heroes to hometown legends, we cover it all. So don't just watch the game from the sidelines. Get in the action and score big with ClintonCountySports.com. Advertise with ClintonCountySports.com today, and let's make some noise.
Okay, set number 2.
Coming at you. Reminder, free ways to listen to Clinton County Sports, ClintonCountySports.com, Facebook, and on YouTube. We appreciate our sponsors for allowing us to bring the local sports to the area. Appreciate Central Mountain for allowing us to have the cheap seats tonight and the cheap seats tomorrow night, John.
Yep. We'll bring along our special chairs that Bill got for us.
Yep.
Sparing no expense,
Absolutely
even though we're not allowed in the press box.
That's right.
We're happy just to have seats in the bleachers.
Until it rains or snows.
Oh, there was a game last year. Only one. Is it supposed to be nice tomorrow? I think it's supposed to be hot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be pleasant. Yeah, right through the season. I don't think there'll be playoffs.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. That's why they play the game.
It's interesting Central Mountain is down to 4A in football after having been 5A for a long time. Hollidaysburg, I believe, is still 5A.
Okay. Whoa. Pizza emergency at the coming across here. So I'm not sure what the holdup is here, but looks like the bean counters are over there doing something. Officials are trying to get the music cut. Start set number 2, Sophia Hardy, and they do seem to maneuver her so that she serves as much as possible every match. Noticed that last year, and I noticed it again this year. Ooh, Shamokin draws first blood. That was a kill from number 10, Ava Bonschak from, boy, there's a lot of fun names in there.
not too bad.
There's a bond shock and a stone shock.
That's not bad. I've seen worse out of Shamokin, more difficult.
I'm sure we'll see him tomorrow night.
Yep. Steele's the guy that makes him go, the quarterback, I've been told.
They were physical last year. Man,
the score was ungodly.
It was
ungodly.
I can't remember. 60-something to nothing at halftime. I think the final was 86.
Shot off lots of fireworks.
Yeah, they ran out of fireworks. LeBron digs the serve back to young Miss Kelly, the freshman, for her first. Well, I don't know if it was her first, but one of her first kills of the night, and that makes it 2-1 Shamokin, or 1-2, however you want to say it. She checks out, and they bring in number 28, who I don't have on here, John.
That's Dave Kelly.
Yeah. And Shamokin's going to score. Grieco is the last name of number 28. We apologize. We're not picking on anybody. We just got our sheet cut off here at the bottom. And there it is. There's 499. Young Miss Bron's fourth kill of the night. So her next would be the milestone 500th kill of her high school career. 3-2. Shamokin, Reese Walliser serving, trying to tie it up. Set number 2. Central Mountain took set number 1, 25-13. If you're just joining us. One of the things that always makes me chuckle is how she intimidates them. She's just standing there, and number 3 didn't know what to do. No. So an unforced error. Shamokin evens it up 3-3.
Oh, I think they're getting the recognition stuff ready.
They are. Yep. And they're going to have to wait to know. Maybe they're not. Yeah, they are. Wait another point, an ace from Reese Walliser, and it's 4-3 Central Mountain taking their first lead of set number 2. Very colorful student section down here.
Yeah.
One of the fun parts about this sport is the student section. As the season gets later and the matches get bigger, they'll get more animated over there.
Yep, very nice plus for the fall and winter sports. I don't think that's.
I don't think it was.
They got the point anyway.
Oh, okay. I thought we did, but it's 4-4. Somebody said that Gabby's extended family's here for tonight, which is nice. Hear the Shamokin girls yell 3. I think, yep. Shamokin's player went under the net pretty hard there. And that's a Central Mountain point by that infraction, making it 5-4 Shamokin. Nope, I'm sorry, 5-4 Central Mountain. This is Chloe Comfer serving for Central Mountain, trying to extend that lead, and it's Chloe with the ace. Number 5, that would be the libero for Shamokin. Danica Lauer got twisted up as to whether she should hit that or not, and it just hit her. Could have been worse. It wasn't an ace in the face anyway. Oh, that young fella took it right off the top of the head. 7-4. Central Mountain now leads set number 2 with a 1-0 set lead. A 25-13 winner in set number 1. For those of you unfamiliar with the scoring system, 5 potential sets. First team to 3 takes the match. And Comper's on a string of aces now. That's 3.
Central Mountain also took the JV contest, 25-15 and 25-8. That was best of 3.
Comper serving again. So far, Shamokin hasn't got the ball back over the net. Yeah, so they get it over the net for the first time. And here comes Gabby, and there's number 500.
That's it, puts in There you go.
With that kill, it gives Gabby 5 kills on her.
Up, here come the balloons. Very nice. 500 kills.
That's a lot of
Not
kills.
quite.
Yep. Don't.
There comes your mother.
Yeah.
Great moment.
Very cool. And I got to interview her a few times last year, and she is a really cool kid on top of being a really great athlete. And I believe she wants to be a college volleyball player. I'm sure she's going to have many opportunities.
We'll talk to her after the game's over and find out what
absolutely.
her plans are.
There was I think she also plays basketball. I'm not 100% sure, but she had to make a choice. But I'm pretty sure she said she'd prefer to play volleyball in college. She's obviously very good at it.
Now she wants her teammates to come out. Very nice. Bill Crow capturing this moment as only Bill Crow can. You'll see it on Clinton County Sports later tonight. You're seeing it live right now on Clinton County Sports. Tell her teammates around her and her family. Very nice. So it made the score 8-4. Kill number 500.
Was it 8-4? I thought it already was 8-4.
I thought it was too, but
I think it's 9-4 now. But somebody got up and forgot about the scoreboard, I think.
Whoop.
Yeah. Wally's got it at 9-4. I'm going to trust him. He doesn't get much wrong.
Nope.
Well, I don't know. They go by.
They did not.
They're going to go by the scoreboard. They're not going to go by Wally.
No, they're not. Look at that. Just like that, Lily Downing says I can finish off kill shots too.
Keep it at 9 on here, I guess.
I guess.
It'd be pretty weird if her 500th kill didn't count in the record book.
It'd be declared a nullity.
It would
the
be.
legal term.
Poor number 5. She just ate another one.
500 kill wasn't really a point.
It didn't actually show up. It's 10-4, but we think it's 11-4, but the scorekeeper thinks it's 10-4, so we're not really sure.
So did she get a kill there? I was. She's still
not.
just sitting on 5 for the night.
$11-4 on the scoreboard now. Shamokin wants to talk about it, and we're going to let our sponsors talk about it. So we'll be right back.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
Come back in the middle of a volley. Not for long.
Yeah.
It was a good volley, but Kylie Rauch ended that with a kill of her own, making it 12-4.
They're pretty good. And they get really good competition at Cumberland Valley on Saturday.
You got to respect that.
Yep.
Going out and finding the best teams you can play. Iron sharpens iron, so. Oh. Nice save by Reese Walliser, another staple of this team for many, many years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Looking for 501. Shamokin had an answer for that one.
Let's see this one. Nope.
They didn't have an answer for Lily Downing.
That was a wily one.
That was a special ops kill. That's what we called them last year. When you don't spike them, you just tip them over the edge. Special ops kill, John.
Okay. Let me write that down. Did you trademark that?
No, we should. And that's going to be out by Shamokin, and Central Mountain's rolling now.
Yeah.
Shamokin led this match 4-2 at one point. Central Mountain on a 12-point tear, blowing it open. 11 points now from taking a 2-set lead in what has been competitive at a point. That's another ace for Chloe Confer, who's got 4 or 5 already. That's at least 4 on the night because she had 3 straight last time.
They have the air conditioning working. You missed the match we did before school started. They hadn't turned on the air conditioning.
Pretty warm in there.
Pleasant tonight.
And it's going to be another unforced error by Shamokin.
Yikes.
Makes it 15-4. Central Mountain on a 14-point tear. 16-4, I'm sorry. Maybe they finally figured out that point was missing, John.
Oh, okay.
16-4 now. I don't know if that is what they did. And that's going to be out. Another unforced there. 17-4. Timeout did not have the desired effect for Shamokin. As Central Mountain has tore off 4 more points since the timeout. Gone for... Do you call that an ace if you just bounce it around like that and don't get it back over the net? I don't know. I don't think you do. You would just hit once or not hit at all. We'll have to ask Coach McCann that, who's still sitting back. You wouldn't be able to tell if they're. And there's the first. They finally flipped the serve. It's 18-5 now on the long serve by Confer, who did run off a number of points in a row again.
It was a 16-point run.
Yeah. Nice serve by Shamokin, but it was defended by Bibron. Lily Downing with authority. She's having a big night.
We need heights on these kids, right?
We do.
Chip to give us heights.
And that's Sophia Kelly checking back in. She's checking in for, is it Greco, you said?
Yeah.
LeBron, that's definitely an ace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it also counts like a kill and an ace or not. I wouldn't think we'll have to ask that question too.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, John, we're going to know the rules of all this stuff. And that's
a nice serve.
Pretty much nothing about this game she doesn't do well. 21-5, your score, 4 points. Central Mountain taking set number 2.
I'm sure she'll be playing somewhere next year if she so chooses. Yep. We'll find out in the post-game interview.
They're playing like John has plans tonight. Oh my goodness. That was I see the look on her face.
Save.
She couldn't believe the libero for Shamokin saved it. But then knocked that one out of bounds, but she probably couldn't see.
That was a great save.
Danica Lauer is the libero for Shamokin, and Gabby hit that ball. You could barely see it, and she dug it somehow. They say these are really awesome. Go to the collegiate level and watch these, and it's really, really wild. And just like that, the kill for Shamokin, everybody kind of looked at each other, and nobody went for it. Reese Walliser and Gabby, miscommunication. They look like they're still friends, though.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good to know. Young Miss Kelly trying to get on her way to 500.
Yeah, good point.
her freshman year. You're not getting to 500 if you don't play as a freshman, that's for sure.
She looks very comfortable for a ninth grader.
She does. And that's going to be a long serve by Lily Downing, who's had a big night at the front of the net. Reese Walliser checks back in for her. 23-7 your score. This is going to be that Lauer girl, the libero for Shamokin serving. It's a fun word, libero.
Yeah, you should look up the derivation of that. Sounds like Latin, maybe.
Learn Latin. Spent a lot of money learning Latin. Oh my goodness. Just dropped on the Central Mountain side, and Shamokin's going to get that point, 23-8.
Well, Shamokin's game, they are. Just a talent level.
It's a talent level difference, yeah.
It's 9.
23 or 20. Well, they just dropped Central Mountain a point and added a point for.
What is?
No, they don't know what's going on over there. That should be 24 points for Central Mountain, I think. They went to 23.
Working our way back down to 0.
Perhaps not. They're leaving it at 23. Not so sure the scoreboard has that 500th kill by Gabby in the scorebook. And for the special ops kill, and it worked. That's Allison Koch tipping the ball over. And that's the 24th point. This will be set point for Central Mountain now.
I have 28 over here.
Close enough.
Nice serve. They were able to dig Kelly's kill shot, and they did it again. She's calling for it again. They went the other way. And that looked like it hit the line, and it did. That'll do it. Your score of set number 2. Central Mountain 25, Shamokin 8. Central Mountain now leads 2-0. We'll be right back.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's complete comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
Looking for a good night's sleep? Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolrich and Avis now for a limited time. All mattresses are tagged to go. Every size, every style, every mattress is priced to go. At Kleiny's Home Furnishings, you'll find twin-size mattress sets starting as low as $319. Full size starting at just $399. Queen-size mattress sets starting at just $449. And king-size mattress sets start at just $619. While you're at Kleiny's, check out the Rise Split Adjustable Bed. Perfect for sleepers sharing a bed. You'll never have to compromise comfort with the split head design. Comfort is more than just falling asleep. But this sale's going on for a limited time. Now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolrich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
Kleiny's Home Furnishings features 1 year no interest and free local delivery.
Okay. Patrick Johnson seeking rules clarifications from Biff Walliser. I'd love to hear that conversation. We'll get... Are we learning anything? They're all trying to figure out.
He went to the wrestling coach to try to figure out the terminology.
Right. And a former Bald Eagle Nittany wrestler. Come on. Well, they're smiling. Bill Crowell's breaking the tie, I think. All right. 2 sets to zip. 25-13 the first one, 25-8 the second one. And again, midway through the second one, Gabby gets her 500th kill of this her senior season. So there you go. And they need to win one more set, and we can strike the set and go home. Chip McCann courtside, talking to his players as we're getting ready to go. I think they're still researching the role.
Trying to figure out where that 1 point went.
All right. As soon as they give the go-ahead, the referee who had been facing us is turned around now and is facing the court. It's been a pleasant evening, again, sandwiched among a couple of difficult tournaments for Central Mountain. Again, they're 25-3, 6-0 in individual matches. And they blow the whistle. Chip McCann will take his seat. And we'll find out what Patrick learned from the Dean of Volleyball, Bill Wallheiser.
We were learning together. You can get a kill from a serve, but it's only an ace. It's only an ace if it's not hit at all, or if it's hit only once.
Whatever you.
Now, come on, now that's the kind of thing you should be interested in.
What about the tush push? Is that
That's illegal. It should be illegal.
All right, here we go. Set 3. They need one more set, and we'll be done.
Shamokin leads 1-0, just like they did last match.
I think that Gabby's still sitting on 500.
Unless that one serve she had counted, then it's 501. Since this is why I'm trying to find these things out, Tom.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's why you're a lawyer. That's why you're a solicitor. Does Chip need a team solicitor?
You might. 2-0 Shamokin while we're over here shenaniganing. That's not a word. There's no way that's a word.
Close enough.
Shamokin hits it right into the net. Central Mountain's on the board. It's 2-1. Checking in, 26. Sophia Hardy, and just like every other game, she'll have the first serve. They put her in to serve every match.
That Coach McCann's a Wally win, isn't he?
I guess. Lots of Central Mountain players have touched the court tonight. Oh, I think just about all have.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a kill by Elena Ingram, the sophomore. Almost the youngest player, if it weren't for that freshman that snuck her way onto the court. The Lauer. Oh, Shamokin must have gone over the. Oh, they called Central Mountain for being in the net. Point goes to Shamokin. And that would be 3-2 now. Shamokin leads. Set number 3, Central Mountain with a 2-0 lead. If you're just joining us, first team to 3 wins the match. Ooh. With authority, Allison Koch with the kill.
Nicely done.
Evens it up at 3. Checking in, 10, Maitland Dilly. Checking out, Sophia Kelly.
Dilly for Kelly.
She's a junior, and I don't recall calling her name yet tonight. Could be wrong. And that one is saved by Shamokin. Wow, not sure if she meant to do that, but it worked. That's Gabriella Jacoby for Shamokin with something of a special ops kill. Didn't hit it very solidly, and it just dropped in the middle of everyone.
It's like the baseball gods, the volleyball gods.
Sometimes they show up. Reese Wallheiser digs the serve. And there's a special ops kill, except it was out. So it's going to be a Shamokin attempted special ops kill by number 5, Elena Ingram, but it did not land inbounds. Stretching Shamokin's lead to 5-3.
Again, Shamokin in town tomorrow night. Their undefeated football team at Malinak Stadium, 7 o'clock. We'll have that one for you. They're really good.
Shamokin is a football program, is a example of how quickly you can turn a program around, because as early as 2021, when my oldest son came through, we beat them pretty solidly on their field. And here we are 4 years later, and they might be the best team in Central PA.
I'd put my money on State College. That's a bigger school.
Yeah. I mean, getting the win over Jersey Shore is a pretty big statement.
Yeah.
Shamokin's attempted kill is long, and that makes it 6-4, I think. Shamokin leads here in the third set. They led in set number 2 early on, and then Central Mountain took over. Lena Ingram serving, and there's an ace right out of the right, landed that in the middle of everyone. 6-5. Central Mountain draws closer in set 3. Dug by Shamokin. And that's going to be long. And, oh, no. Oh, they called, okay. It was tipped by Central Mountain. It did not land in bounds, but it will be Shamokin's 7th point.
Well, they had 13 the first set,
8 the second. Yep.
So they're getting close. They're trying.
Hanging around. And that serve will go into the net and give Central Mountain their 6th point by an unforced error. So Shamokin 7, Central Mountain 6 in the third in what could be deciding set here in the unnamed Central Mountain Gymnasium.
Trying to stay undefeated in the regular season. They're 6-0 coming in. 25-3 overall.
Chloe Comfer serving for Central Mountain. 2 Shamokin girls about run into each other. Recovered at the last minute. Central Mountain's going to misplay that, and it's going to be 8-6 Shamokin. Well, a little bit of loss of focus here. This happens. You see this all the time in baseball, John. The team goes up, has a 6 or 7 run first or second inning, and then they just sit there and go 1, 2, 3 for the next 6 innings. It feels like. Reese Walliser lets the ball, unforced mistake, and it is 9-6. And just like that, Shamokin pushing towards the middle part of this third set. Central Mountain's going to full run and lose it. And that was an unforced out. 7-9. Gabby Bubron, already a milestone evening for her, sitting at career kill 500 or perhaps 501. We're not 100% sure. We'll find out after the match how many she had officially and what her number ends at the end of the evening. Well,
she'll be adding
trying to get a word with her.
Yeah, she'll be adding more than a few down the stretch. You can book that. Nice day.
I mean, you got to figure as early on in the season as it is, John, and as many matches, and that's a Sophia Kelly freshman kill there, but as many matches as they play and many tournaments as they play, I mean, 600 is probably not out of the realm of possibility. She's certainly averaging more than 100 a season.
She is serving now, sports fans.
Probably could have let that go. All I keep thinking about is, someday somebody's going to, these girls are going to show up on that's another kill by Kelly. But these girls are going to show up at a family picnic somewhere and just absolutely obliterate somebody.
Ringers.
Mm-hmm. They won't realize it. Won't realize what they walk into.
Well, they're answering back with a little run of their own right here.
Evening things up at 9. Fortuitous bounce for Central Mountain is going to give them their first lead of the third set. 10-9. Match started a little bit late, I think, didn't it, guys? Probably almost 7:30, 7:20, something like that. Hasn't even been an hour yet. And there's a kill by, that should be 5:02 if my math's right. John dropped his pen and made whatever noise that was.
high elevation. 5:02, 7.
That would be 7 if I'm right. Don't.
Yeah, well, I'm going to, who's going to correct? Seriously. The story's going to say 7.
Yeah, okay. Could be shorting her one, could be giving her one. I'm not sure. But it's 11-10. Central Mountain now with the lead. Shamokin serving to try and tie. Shamokin already almost to their highest set of the night, which was 13 in set number 1. But Kelly is going to be a problem for PHAC players going forward.
Wow. The girls look like they're having a good time.
Reese Walliser checks out. This is Lily Downing, who had a run. Has had a nice night herself. Had a run earlier in the match. And there's, I guess that's an ace, if I understand it correctly.
I'm sure 99.9% of our viewers have no clue what the rules. So whatever you say.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's your coaching.
If you
that's
call
your
it
media
an ace,
coaching
it's
for
an
me.
ace.
It's an ace. That's definitely an ace. About hit for number 17 right in the head.
Did you get something for that?
What's that?
Like a Grange fair?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep, that one's out. 14-10, now 14-11, Central Mountain on the unforced serving error, and Reese Walliser will check back in, just like that. They know they give each other 5 without even looking. It's like I don't even know. Oh, and there's an ace by Shamokin, just like they drew it up. Hit the top of the net and let it drop and no lady land. That don't sound. I'm using that one again. Unforced error off your net.
Keep like a little
15-12.
diary of your favorite phrases.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Can you use them in court ever? Do you work any of those? Do you use a sports analogy in court at all?
I use sports analogies all the time in court.
Okay.
15-12, Central Mountain leads. Third in Central Mountain's hoping deciding set, trying to make quick work of their midweek PHAC contest against Shamokin.
Yeah, you wonder how long they've had the program.
Yeah, I'll have to ask. I know again when
the conference is relative to Central Mountain, pretty inexperienced coming up through, but getting better.
Sure is. Oh, that was out. They just wanted to play. Gonna go off the net. That'll be another Central Mountain point. 17-12. Closing in on match point now. Again, stick with us after the match. We will try and grab the milestone player, Gabby Boubron, this evening and talk with her about her future plans, her goals for the rest of the season with this group, and anything else you might want to talk about, John?
Well, I think that would be the focal point, clearly, because it's a special night and a timeout, I think, taken by the Lady Indians. So let's take a quick timeout. Cats are rolling here. We'll be back.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
Fuel your school spirit and appetite with Pizza King. Whether you're cheering on the home team or watching the stream online at ClintonCountySports.com with friends, our delicious pizzas are the perfect game day treat. From classic pepperoni to specialty pizzas, we've got something for everyone. Order yours today and make your game day even more exciting.
All right, here we go.
And a quick ace from, this is Hardy again. She's their serve specialist. She serves at least 2, sometimes 3 times a set. They set it up that way. 19-12 now, Central Mountain taking control of the third and decisive set.
She definitely has that move down.
Oh, they blocked it. And they're going to win. Wow. Shamokin.
You don't get them all.
You don't get them all. That's right.
think that was a Rolling Stones song, wasn't it? Unless you don't always get what you want.
I think that might have been what it was. 19-13, Shamokin just about hit their teammate right in the back of the head.
I hate when that happens.
20-13. Unforced error. Central Mountain serve will be number 10. Maitland Dilly. She is a junior. And that was an infraction on Central Mountain to give the point to Shamokin. So 14, they've now scored more than any other set this evening.
Yep, they can take that home. Down 54, however it is you get back to Shamokin.
I have thought that's number 8 at least of the night. Yeah, you got to figure she's got a very good chance to get to 600 at the pace she's heading. If it's almost 10 a night, she's certainly going to get there.
Yeah, you wonder what the records are.
Yeah.
Seriously, you know, where is that in the pantheon of volleyball spikers? Killers, not spikers,
Killers.
Sorry.
Lily Downing, I know, I got in so much trouble last year. 22-14, Central Mountain now 3 points from.
Ask Biff about that.
Oh, he gave it to me. He was.
Really?
Yeah, well, yeah. That's not how you do it, he told me. Elena Ingram checking in. She will serve 3 points to victory for Central Mountain in this Thursday night contest. Oh. Little miscommunication is going to give a point. That's the 15th point to Shamokin. Again, thank you to our listeners and to our sponsors for tuning in this evening, allowing us to, you know, generally gab while these girls go out and dominate. 23rd point, that's an unforced error. 2 points away from the match for Central Mountain.
Patrick, one thing we can take from here, Central Mountain volleyball is pretty good.
They're pretty good. And like I said, it gets more fun as they get towards the playoffs. And, and I think, quite frankly, better matches and less things to do as the weather gets colder. The gym was very full at the end of last season. We had a good time.
Did they get some home contests in the playoffs? I was on sabbatical last year.
You were on sabbatical about this time last year.
I was in purgatory.
Sprung from purgatory by the law office of Patrick A. Johnson. Anyway, number 3, Chloe Confer serving. And we're waiting. There's a discussion being had over, not sure, Chip's talking to.
Yeah, what's that about?
Not sure.
Chip.
Maybe checking the score. I don't really know that it's necessary. And we're going again. 23-15. Chloe Confer serving. Ball's back in play. Let's go. Some folks got very excited. And they are going to ace it. That's the 16th point for Shamokin. On a team that doesn't have a lot of talent, Danica Lauer, the libero for Shamokin, has been she's a nice young player.
Yep.
I'm not sure if she a senior. She is a senior. And unforced serve error will make it match point.
This is it.
Match point for Central Mountain.
And
Gabby's
going to serve.
Gabby Braun with a chance to end it. Kelly checks in. Confer checks out. I'm sorry, Dilly checks out. 1 point from the match. Oh, man. That was beautiful.
Yikes.
That was beautiful.
I mean, you talk about athleticism.
Yeah.
I mean, if she did play basketball, think what she could do on a basketball court. Coach Baker should talk to her.
Absolutely.
For the winter activity.
25-16. Your final in the third and decisive set. Central Mountain sweeps the match 3-0. I think that's probably what the odds makers would have said before the match started.
Yeah, pretty much.
25-13, 25-8, and 25-16. Your score. We're going to get the milestone girl up here to talk. right after this. We'll be right back.
Hey there, neighbor. Are you dreaming of owning your own little slice of heaven? Amy Probst at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is here to help. For 14 years, she has been helping folks just like you find their perfect home right here in Clinton County. Imagine waking up in a place that truly feels like yours, building equity, creating lasting memories, and maybe even having a furry friend to greet you at the door. It's all part of the homeownership dream. And guess what? It's totally achievable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade or an investor wanting to grow your property portfolio, Amy has got your back. Let Amy help find the perfect home for you. She offers free home evaluations so you know exactly where you stand. Ready to turn those rent checks into mortgage payments? Give Amy Probst a call today and let her help you find your happy place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, your friendly neighborhood real estate experts. 334 East Water Street, Lock Haven, 570-367-0052.
There's nothing. Hello? There's nothing. There's no spot playing. It's not, there's nothing playing. Are we on? What's right? Put your headset on. Whoa! Oh, here she comes. Wait. Whoa, Wally. Okay. All right.
We need better producers.
Okay.
Hey, Gabby.
All right. A collective congratulations on an absolutely outstanding performance.
Thank you.
And an outstanding career. Patrick, you want to lead?
Yeah, we had a chance to talk last year. You're older. So my number one question, besides the fact that you obviously 500 career kills, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yes, thank you.
And but my number one question, last year when we talked, you still hadn't quite decided what you were going to do at the next level. So you're going to be a volleyball player in college, or don't you know yet?
I am definitely moving on to the collegiate level. However, I do not know where I'm going. I'm still undecided, but when I know, I will let you guys know.
Yeah, we want the inside scoop in the interview. Whenever you figured out where you're looking at.
You can tell
a few
us.
Schools. I actually don't know if I'm allowed to say, but if I am, I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Yes.
Have you made visits?
Yes, I have.
Would one of them be 35 miles southwest of here? I'm not talking about Juniata.
No, I have not visited Juniata. I have not.
We have
He's
that
trying
on
to get
the
you to break
record,
the rules. All right, so tell me. So going forward, you guys, you've already played. One of the things we noticed, Shamokin came into this match 2-3, and you already almost have 30 matches in.
Yeah.
And that's from tournaments? Is that what I understand?
Yes, that is from tournaments.
Okay.
Correct.
And you all, and so each tournament, you might play how many matches in a weekend?
It depends. Usually for our pool play, we'll play like 3 to 4.
Okay.
And then if we continue, we might play 4 to 3 matches after that.
Okay.
So like around 8.
All right. So last year you won the district championship.
Yes, we did.
And you called that. We talked about that. First time we ever met, we talked about it. You said you were going to do it, and you did it. And then you ran into a powerhouse in state. So let me, with that as the backdrop, what's the goals for this group?
I think this team is very much capable of getting past the first round of states this year. I do think that we're going to win districts again. So I think we are prepared more for the state competition because I think we were new to it last year, but now I think we're ready. We're ready.
I assume that's a big part of why you're playing all the tournaments. You try and find the best teams you can play to get ready. One of the things that we talked about with some folks in the know before the match was that the PHAC conference is relatively new volleyball programs outside of you guys, you gals, and some other. And I guess Williamsport has also been around a while. But outside of that, it's a lot of new programs, and you can kind of see that. Shamokin scored 16, and they looked like they won the Super Bowl. They were very excited over there at the end of the.
Those girls are so sweet.
So
talk about your teammates a little bit. Reese, you and Reese have been. Well, how many of your seniors have you played with all these years? It would be when you. Well, let me back up. You started at Loyalsock, right?
Yes, I did.
And you came here last year or the year before?
Last year.
Last year was your first year here.
So you had 2 years at Loyalsock?
Yes.
Okay.
I had 2 years at Loyalsock.
Okay, so you haven't played with these girls the whole way up through?
No, I have only played with Reese for 3 years now because I played with her on a club team.
Okay, so you and Reese have known any of the other seniors that you've known? Sophia, was that just first time last year when you got here? Okay.
First time. I did know Lily Downing before I came to Central Mountain.
Okay.
But that was just because we played on opposite sides and we just became friends instantly.
Okay. Tell me about Sophia Kelly. We're staring down what might be the next Gabby Boubron.
Yeah. Sophia Kelly, she is amazing. She is an outstanding player. She definitely goes for the ball. She's very aggressive with it, and her vertical. Woo, she gets up there. So she's definitely somebody to look out for and definitely talk to. She will definitely be going places.
Yeah, we kind of gathered that early on. And then the other underclassman is Elena Ingram.
Yes.
Obviously a very different position type player, but it looks like she has a lot of potential as well.
Yes.
I know in talking to Coach McCann last year, he said that there was a lot of talent still coming, like the program's in good shape. Well, what's the feeling like at 500 kills when you have a lot of family here to celebrate that with?
I do.
Okay.
It's amazing. I love volleyball, and I'm so excited to keep on playing. And it's just something that's very close to me and my family. So I just love doing it, and I love playing it.
So when you move on, what do you plan to take in college? What are your goals and aspirations?
I want to major in either physics or chemistry or biology so that I can become a radiologist, oncologist, so I can help other people who might have cancer or any other diseases and just make sure that they can keep going and knowing that's not the end.
And how long have you played volleyball? When did that start?
I think I've been playing volleyball for almost around 10 years now. I started when I was really young. My mom used to coach me, and she told me taught me the basics and the fundamentals. So,
was she a player?
Yeah, she went Division I at Fordham University.
At where?
Fordham University in New York.
Any chance you'd end up in New Jersey?
I'll end up anywhere. I'll end up anywhere they offer me.
Have you considered other sports at all?
No, I tried basketball for 1 year, sprained my ankle, and then never went back.
It's hard to imagine. We were talking about what a basketball player you would be. All right, I think we probably taken away from your night long enough.
It's okay. It's okay.
We thank you for your time. Congratulations on the milestone.
Thank you.
And we'll be here watching, hopefully, all the way to a state tournament win this year. That's the goal. Take the next step, right?
We will. I promise we will.
Where do they hold the state tournament?
So it depends because our first round, we went to the school that we were playing with.
Right, but the do they have the championship at Breck Hall or not?
I don't think so.
I'm just trying to lead.
I'm trying to figure out where you're going to end up.
You're not going to bite. Congratulations.
Thank you
well
so
done.
Much. Thank you so much.
Good to see you again.
Thank you, you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Gabby with her 500th. We have you ending up with 9 tonight, 503, okay? That's not shabby, Gabby.
Thank you.
That was good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Good night.
Okay. So, Patrick, 25-13, 25-8, 25-16, special night. Gabby gets her 500th, her 501st, second, and third. And the Lady Wildcats now prep for a trip to Cumberland Valley. We're going to get some good competition, and I think they'll be equal to it and perform well down there.
It's a talented group, deep, lots of different talent at different age levels, and obviously led by a couple stars. I think Reese Walliser and Gabby. And in watching last year, I know Kylie Rauch, who may be dealing with an injury of some sort. She was not in a lot tonight. She was big down the stretch last year for them as well. So certainly exciting as we move forward. And obviously, as we move forward, we move across the street tomorrow night, John.
Yep. Are you staying up here overnight? Sleeping in the press box? That was the only time we'd be allowed in.
I was thinking about it, setting up a tent city out there, but I got court tomorrow. But no, Shamokin comes in with a a heck of a lot of momentum after over a win over Jersey Shore. Was it last weekend? I believe. Yeah,
42-41, two
and an
overtimes.
Absolute classic. Biggest thing about them is physical. I remember that's what I noticed with last year, and it's a physical area.
So we'll get into that tomorrow night, okay? All right. The Cats sweep here tonight. Easily done, handily done. They're playing really well. So we're going to wrap up our coverage as they strike the set here. We'll tell you that Central Mountain Volleyball and Clinton County Sports has been presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist and Photo Design Studio, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Patrick A. Johnson, Attorney at Law, Alexander Subaru, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Pizza King, Kleiny's and these Wildcat Boosters, Davis Real Estate, Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Service Garage, and the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC. John Lopez speaking for myself, Bill Krell, Wally Corder, Patrick Johnson, wishing you a good evening from the Central Mountain High School gym. Lady Wildcat Volleyball on Clinton County Sports.